So Arclight Dynamics is a manufacturer of CNC plasma cutting systems. Basically, it started out as a hobby building CNC tables in my garage, just because I had to, essentially. I wanted to do woodworking with a CNC router. Couldn't afford one, so I had to build one. Once I built one, I realized I liked building them better than doing woodworking. Over the next 10 years, grew it up to having 20 employees and 12 million in revenue. I found Raincatcher online essentially through a web article by a magazine called Incorporated Inc. magazine. Based on that article, I thought they'd be a good fit, and I gave them a ring and seemed eager to work with me, and I really made a connection with the broker. Really ultimately turned out to be really good. Raincatcher really helped me paint the company in the best light, tell the story of Arclight, show the strength of its management team. We were able to show the strength of our brand. They helped us show the strength of our tech support and customer service. And I think really the customer service piece is what really differentiated us from other competitors. Helping us drive home that point, we were able to get more higher value for the business. The thing about working with Raincatcher that I enjoyed the most, the interaction with the broker. Real straight shooter, great guy, and he was attentive to our needs. I had, being the first time I sold a business, had a lot of dumb questions. He had no problems answering them. He really was able to hold my hand the whole way. What most impressed me with Raincatcher's sales process? Really their attention to detail. And they really did a great job putting together the prospectus on the company, really helping me sell the company and get the most for it. There was a lot of a lot of ups and downs. We were about to go to close the deal come essentially April of 2020, and then we all know COVID hit that same time, so we put the brakes on everything. Raincatcher was able to keep them in the loop and keep them interested and keep the buyer moving forward the whole way. It put us on the back burner for a couple months at least, but we ended up closing in June, and I'm really happy with the results. The advantage of using Raincatcher to help sell your business is they really have the expertise and the contacts that you just can't get on your own. They were able to put us in front of a great pool of buyers, both rounds. Both rounds we ended up with 4 or 5 very interested buyers. And so very qualified, all of them. And we're really happy with the quality of the leads they brought us. We settled on a transaction that allowed me to take most of my equity, and I maintain a significant equity stake at this time in Arclight. Moving forward, I'm excited about that, and I'm excited for that proverbial second bite at the apple, because I think it could probably be as big, if not larger, than the first one. I'm glad we came to that deal structure, because originally I wanted to sell 100%, just walk away. I think it ended up being a better option for us. It was a long process. There was 2 rounds, and Raincatcher did a great job of sticking with us the whole time, and they were able to do a great job of presenting the ups and downs in the business in the best light, and really helped us essentially tell the really good story of Arclight, that it was a really solid company, really solid management team, and they helped us show that while we may have had some ups and downs in our numbers, the real story was the quality of the business and the quality of the product and people. I would most certainly recommend Raincatcher to other business owners. I just think they have the expertise and the patience to get a deal done. They put in a lot of effort to make it happen, and it was during some very difficult financial times for a lot of people. We were able to have success in selling a business when Most deals weren't going through. Most people weren't selling their business at that point in time, yet we were able to.